Hi everybody, welcome to Grace to Grow Garden. I'm Sherry and today I'm going to teach you how to really grow stevia. Stevia is a plant that grows to be about a foot tall and it's from the Mediterranean area, and stevia is a sugar substitute. Now if you can get pure stevia, stevia does not raise your glycemic index in any way, and it's a very healthy way to sweeten things. It's the only thing I use. Now you do have to be careful from things I've read that it can be taxing on the liver. So make sure you're having, herbs to keep your liver clean, like milk thistle, that type of thing. But today I'm going to show you, after my failures, how to grow stevia. So, I, as you know, like to really reuse things, and I love Celestial Seasonings boxes. They have this little bit of wax paper in them, and so it's just perfect to get things germinating, and by the time the box starts getting too wet, you just throw it away. So I reuse these. So stevia is a very small seed, and it's not a seed that you really have to cover. And I've seen videos where people gave me misinformation, etc. But I want you to know that this is how you do it for sure. All right, so I'm just going to dampen the ground here. Now, when seeds are really small, and typically they'll tell you on a seed packet, you sprinkle them on and you just press them in without covering them with dirt because they're just so small. So stevia is one of those seeds. So this is another, I got these from Park Seeds. It actually came from, the origin of the seed was Israel. So you can see that that's, I just opened this. This is, I think, all the seeds in here. You can see they're very small. I don't want to lose any. I want them all though. Well, I feel like there were more in the other pack, but who knows. All right, so when I start my stevia, I usually start lavender with it because they like to germinate the same way. So I go ahead and lavender is known to be very hard to germinate, but usually you'll get one, so I always do them together. So I usually do my stevia on the right side. So I'm just going to sprinkle these in here on the dirt, spreading them out. And since I still have half a box, before I push them into the soil, I'm going to see what kind of lavender seeds I have left. Again, this is English lavender, the origins from the USA. Look at all those, huh? Now, I gotta be able to get at least one out of there. One more plant. Okay, so I'm going to put these on the other side of the box. Plenty of these in because, like I said, you just don't get that many. That's lavender for you. All right, so now I'm just going to push on the soil. And they're already watered in because I dampened it beforehand. So you don't know when you have a seed on your finger or not because they're so small. Keep just pushing down. Okay, whatever's on there, I want it to go in there. Okay, so there's some more lavender. Oh, that's stevia. This is lavender. And they come from the Park Seeds. Sometimes I can't tell the two apart. Okay, now I want to show you, before I show you the magic to the whole thing. This is a box that's probably a month old, a little over a month old. These are stevia plants. The first time I did this winter, I got plants like this for the stevia, but when I put it under my grow lights, they just burned up so fast too. It happened before I even knew it. These have been in the south facing window in my house. You can see we have 2 leaves here on them. And I imagine the reason why they're still so small is because it's a small plant. It's only a foot tall or 12 inches. So I imagine that's why they're small. So I'm just gonna go ahead and, while I have them here, press press them in a little more around there, each plant. So I'm hoping to wait for another set of leaves. Now this one right here, I could transplant him out. You see he's got 3 sets of leaves. And I wouldn't be too worried. I'm just trying not to worry too much about it. And I will spray worm casting tea on these. Now this is the lavender side, which I don't even market anymore. This is the 3rd time I've done, this one's the 3rd one this year. This is a lavender plant. And I imagine that's a lavender plant, but you can see it's starting to already look like it's burning up from being in that window. And it looks like a stevia that got over on this side, but we'll see. We'll see. So the important part about germinating both kinds of seeds, both stevia and lavender, is where you put them to germinate. The first time, you know, I had them germinating in trays with everything else in the grow lab. I got nothing. The second time, I germinated in the dark, and that was when I got this. So the dark must be the trick. So I'm going to show you where I germinate these, and then hopefully maybe you can get some stevia seeds or lavender seeds, or just wait and see what happens to mine. So we're in the guest bedroom right now, and this bedroom, the window is covered by the porch. So it always stays cooler and darker in here. And these plants also like cool temperatures to germinate. I think maybe 50 degrees, 55 at night at the most. So what I'll do is, this is where I germinate them. You see this fuzzy stool under this table? I put it on here, I put it back under, and I leave it go. And trying to think how long those took to germinate. It seems like maybe a couple weeks. So I'll keep checking. Actually, I'm going out of town because my son's getting married, and I'm super excited. And probably by the time I come home, I might have some germination here. So I'll let you know, and I'll see you then, and we'll check them out. I hope you are having a blessed day, and I hope you get to grow something today. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe or like my videos, and we'll get more content to you. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll try to make a video for you. Bye-bye.